Welcome back to the Week 8 of the Pokemon Draft League King's Court Edition in the Moltres Meltdown.
Woo!
My name is kyrogeniz, and I'm here with two other TOs, Jamaarkques and Rexalis.
Big Rex!
Yes sir, yes sir. This is our second featured match of the week, one of two if you will. This one goes between Cardinals29 and Gramella Styles, otherwise known as Rillabombas and Psyduck Psychosis. Davin, can you start us off?
Dude, I'm so... I was cursing for a minute. I'm so hyped, bro. Honestly. This match is very, very important. It decides a lot for people. I'm going to be, representing... I'll be, casting basically for Gramella Styles, a.k.a. Debra here, a.k.a. Josh. With the rain team, my opposition, if you will, in the standings. If they win this game, I believe they secure first, just off of... Yes, they secure first, they secure first seed. If they lose this game, they have a chance to either drop first seed to get either me or Firelight, which is another player in the, obviously, in the draft league. Coming in here into this match against Cardinals29, it looks pretty stock standard to what they've brought, the whole season. I'm not gonna lie.
I would agree.
In terms of the roster looks pretty, cookie cutter. I'm not sure. Obviously, we can't see their EVs. We can't see their movesets. We can't see anything all that yet. But obviously, turn one, it looks like standard in terms of both of them are gonna get the rocks up.
No rocks there.
Right, no rocks there for Mr. Cardinals.
Mr. Davin, what do you think of the setup that Gramella Styles, aka Debra, has decided to bring today? Is there anything that looks like a bit of a surprise to you in this matchup?
That.
Whoa!
That is for me. I did not even the head smash Donphan, to be honest with you. There's actually some nice tech. Rapid Spin, he can switch back out to Annihilate there. Donphan's not gonna do shit to it. But,
wow.
Any other surprises? Not really, considering the fact that he brings this every week.
True.
I'm really not sure. We'll have to see, if any move sets or anything, in particular is special from Josh or Debra here.
Right.
But I think the onus is honestly on Cardinals in order to really surprise us and give the matchup, some variance to it.
Yeah.
I feel like Josh could bring literally the same team every week, and people would still have insane trouble dealing with it.
That's fair.
The team is that strong.
That's
why we rated it #1 overall.
True.
In the
it's one of those teams,
power
right?
rankings and everything. So
there's so much power behind it, and rain is just a potent weather condition. But
Very
speaking
true.
of onus, to try and bring us something different, what do you think so far, Jamar? Do you think there's anything crazy to note about his sets? Perhaps anything
About
you put
which
up?
one set?
I would say
Debra's or Cards?
Cardinals today. I would say
So if I'm coming from the perspective of Cards here, his team looks... I mean, you're saying stock standard. His team looks very stock standard. This
Right.
is his best lineup he's brought so far. Pretty much every match.
Yep.
The only one so far I've seen make a deviation from that is Debra here with the head smash,
Which
is
is
funny because he
astonishing.
doesn't need to,
no.
but I like it. It's great.
It's a very aggressive play.
We'll see. It looks like Arachnid's pretty important for Cards' team, so we'll see if that actually affects anything. It now being essentially dead on. It has boots or leftovers in it, right?
It
So
has
it's dead on.
lefties, yeah.
Unless he hits a Rapid Spin or Defog off, that thing is dead on arrival.
I don't think he has either one of those.
A weird matchup to see here.
I'm very concerned if I'm on the side of Cardinals29 about what's going to answer that Bastion Legion now that Arachnid's almost dead.
Yeah, 100%.
As we see a couple of trades going on, a Spore comes off in the muck.
Is that an overcoat?
It's
What is that?
safety goggles,
safety goggles.
Okay.
nice and safe.
He has a good switch here.
The safety goggles on the muck allows not only for him to be obviously be immune to Sport, but the typing as well. Amoonguss can't really do much against it.
Absolutely.
With its poison or grass type moves, which is notable for. And unless he has Weather Ball and in the rain, Amoonguss really isn't doing anything. Even
Right.
regardless with that, it's not
Still baby damage. Just make a free knockoff every time a Moongus comes in, which means you really don't want to bring it in, right? Unless you're having it eat a hit and switching it right out. So I'm curious where Debra will go from here. I have a feeling that Donphan's going to come back out. Maybe he'll double out and it's going to threaten the Annihilate that's going to obviously spin block. Or maybe his head smashes again like a beast. We'll see.
I will say, in regards to the head smash, I'm surprised he didn't go for something like Stone Edge, even though I know it's a bit memed in the draft league, calling it Stone Miss. Maybe 20%,
Like-
accuracy.
like-
Like missing accuracy on,
Head,
on the.
head misses the same accuracy debuff, no? 80%
Wait,
to
is it
hit.
80?
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
it's 80.
I thought
Yeah.
it was 90.
No,
Oh,
no, it's
man.
just as
Yeah.
bad, just more base power behind it.
150 base power, so.
Maybe he was hoping to elect to one-shot the Mon then and not have her retaliate with a water type move. That could be.
It was very
Yeah.
close. 98% damage. It was probably a roll.
It probably, yeah, I was gonna say it could have been a roll. So, yeah, that's honestly a pretty solid prep by Debra here. I'm not gonna lie.
He recognized the threat to his win con and Basque Legion and said, I'm gonna try and delete it.
Yes.
But now,
This is a tough switch here, though.
Absolutely.
This is a tough spot to be in.
something has to get knocked.
If I were Debra, I'd probably say Donphan. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I would say. Here.
Sack is only rapid spin for these webs. These webs are annoying for Basque Legion here.
Oh, Pelipper
They
is the
are,
knockoff, it
Oh,
seems.
the Damp Rock?
Oh, the poison touch too. That's a
Oh.
bit nasty.
At least he gets the rain up with the Damp Rock before the knockoff comes through. So he does have the next 7 turns with the rain up before Pelipper comes back out, potentially for another 4 turns. so-
Yes, though I will say,
Yeah.
Just thinking U-turn out here, right?
it can U-turn right out, get free momentum on whatever wants to come in. If Cards plays it
Effective
smart, he just clicks knockoff again.
Oh,
This-
let's see.
He
It was
does not.
U-turn.
Because if he had stayed in a quick knockoff, he was outsped by this Pelipper, I believe.
Another thing Pelipper and Josh could have done here was he could have roosted and just scouted out what
Right.
Cards were going to do. I think the U-turn was smart though, on his part, just to get the momentum. Archaeolodon, I mean, it could take a Sacred Sword, which ignores the defense boost that Archaeolodon will get from the stamina
Sacred Sword will
ability
hurt a lot here.
that it
That
has.
goes through
So,
after it gets hit, so.
Yeah.
The first hit isn't effective
It's-
at all. and
it's
the
no matter what,
electric
a
shot
2-hit
will kill
KO.
this thing.
The Electric Shot is immediate in range, so it will actually be a great kill on it. Unless it's Assault Vest, then perhaps
there's
it
no
will.
way it's faster, right? Is Archaeolodon faster?
Archaeolodon
No,
is not
it's
faster.
much slower.
I was about to say.
It's slower, but Sacred Sword's only going to do maybe 50 to it. So,
Right.
I don't know. Do you want to sack Samurai here?
I don't think so. I mean,
Cards doesn't have any. Oh,
He does.
Assault Vest. It
Option
has to be an
sack it.
Assault Vest.
there it is.
Does it live, though?
Let's see.
No, it does not.
Oh,
No, there's no way it lives.
So maybe
I
this is an Annihilate post combat coming in next. But go ahead, Devin.
I was saying that I think Cards probably could have swapped out the Kilowatch roll. He certainly almost has boots on it, so he's not going to worry about the rocks.
Right.
And the extra shot just gives it the Volt Absorb. It just would have been a free swap. I think that's what
Is
Cards
it a
should have
Volt
done here.
Absorb Kilowatch roll?
Yes, I would believe so.
I would assume so
Oh,
for the electro shot. It just sounds good in my head. I figure why not. The only other things he could run are what, competitive and wind power.
Yeah, I don't think he wants either one of those in this situation. It's almost definitely a Volt Absorb, just for the specific
Absorb.
Pokemon.
Yep. So
I mean, where does this go from here? This is Metagross next here coming out.
It could be Metagross, it could just be Ape coming in and clicking close combat, because nothing wants to eat it except for Basque Legion, and that's kind of a risky
Basque Legion
switch.
could. I think it would have to be Metagross here, just throwing out probably, I don't know. It's tough actually. Maybe even Muck with a knockoff if it Okos from this range.
I don't think Muck threatens
No,
this
it's
thing at this
not.
range.
Not with the defense boost.
It really is
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Annihilate, I'm pretty sure, with close combat.
Yeah.
That is a free swap in the Basque Legion. If so,
It is.
I don't
Oh,
even
if
know
he
if Annihilate kills
Ooh.
here.
I believe
He
it
could-
Oh,
does.
are you running the calcs?
Yes, I am running the count.
yeah,
I
he
believe
has
it
them
does
on the
kill.
side here.
This is a Spadef run too. It's not even invested in attack, but I'm assuming it is attack invested. Considering it U-turned on his ass, so.
The,
U-turns.
Cards could also elect for the prediction to go for a Rage Fist, but I don't know if he's necessarily in a position where he has to. He's basically down 2 mons right now.
Right.
So
Yeah.
he does have to start, gaining some ground here in order to, if he still wants a chance to win this game. But I don't think he's at the point of desperation yet, where he has to just click moves. Yeah, just praying that Debra does something. Where I think that would be the Annihilate Rage Fist, and blind into the Basque Legion. But here we go with the Muck coming out onto the field. I assume it's going to be a knockoff unless Muck gets some kind of stab,
But Draco
what
just
that-
kills it,
some
no?
kind of
Draco
kind of ground
kills
move.
it. I'm pretty sure he could just go for like a body press here and not really care. He could go for flash cannon. Like he could go for really whatever he wants here.
Archaeolodon is a big problem, as I've mocked against Cards to prepare for this matchup, and Archaeolodon was a big threat. Switching in and clicking Draco Meteor was free almost every single time. He has no natural fairy typing on his team. The only thing that can eat it is a Metagross, so perhaps he's baiting a Draco Meteor here.
It doesn't really feel like bait, honestly. Having him switch this much is just good for Debra here.
The rock
Those
chip
rocks
will
up.
always add up.
Yep. Do we know what Archulon's item is? Is leftovers at all?
Oh, haze. A good haze to make sure the Draco does not kill. And actually puts Debra on the back foot. So now the Metagross switch looks a lot better.
It does.
Hey, that's actually really solid. I can't lie. That was really good. Really good play by
The only
Cards.
concern here is if he goes Metagross, what are the odds he just goes Landorus, right?
The predict
The
switch.
predict switch? Because this thing is switching out no matter what. So if he's switching, he's either going...
Cards could look to just sack this Muck. It's kind of done its job here.
No, that's not true at all.
I think it's
Moongus
valuable.
Is still up. That is the big.
Oh, true.
It is the only Among Us wall. He kind of needs it alive. He could just click Drain Punch, expecting something to come in, and then switch on the Landorus after that.
I was gonna say he could knock off as well, but yeah, he does need this thing alive.
Oh,
Yeah,
electric
shot.
shot. He's staying in.
And it
Is that a
lives.
kill?
Oh, he lives!
Oh, the
Drain
healing!
punch! That's huge. That's huge.
That's absolutely massive.
So now this is still a rough spot. You don't want the Muck to die. It dies to a Draco.
This is where you go either Metagross or Kilowattrel and hope for the best.
Kilowattrel would
If
be
it-
fired.
But the Draco would still kill here is the problem.
It would still kill a Kilo?
Raquinid has been sacked.
Oh, the sack. That's good. That's good.
Draco Meteor was coming out. So this is a nice clean switch for his Kilowattrel then, though I am very concerned about this endgame with Basket Legion being uncontested now.
Yeah. That was a turn of
Raquinid-
rain they wasted though, so it was something.
Also, the Raquinid, proving still useful, even in, it's near death, coming out and dying on the field, just to give cards a little bit of breathing room, let him get a faster Mon out to threaten Archulon out, and possibly get a free hit on something here for Debra. We'll see if they elect to just sack Archulon. It looks pretty...
Looks pretty cooked. I think it's done its job.
It looks pretty cooked here. Unless they just want to save it for a second, they feel like they have a free swap it or something here. I'm not sure what that could be, but we'll see.
I mean, if I'm Debra in the situation, I feel like Archulon can take a rest. It's done its job this match.
Yep.
It's
I would
taken
agree.
out what,
You get to
300
scout out what
already,
this
so-
Mon has here, see if there's any moves that are threatening. The only thing that can kill it is a close combat.
That is crazy to think of. Yeah.
Unless it's adamant, then it has a chance to kill it with Rage Fits, but it's most likely going to be that close combat coming out. There it is.
There it is.
Oh,
A crit for good measure, I guess, but that is Archulon falling.
This just a free Lando switch?
It is.
I think it is.
I don't know what other option he has here. He could opt to go for the Dawn Fan.
Pelipper's fast? No, you want to keep Pelipper for the rain. One rain, one turn, never mind.
Yep.
You want to keep up for that rain for the best ninja at the end. So it's just a free Lando
Though
switch.
I will say this Kilowattrel not coming out yet makes me very concerned about what's cooking in this. If he has like a weather set on this Kilowattrel, it could be very devastating to this endgame. The only thing that does not answer is Basket Legion, which is the theme of the month, I guess.
I don't think Kilowattrel lives a wave crash.
It doesn't even live in Aqua Jet, bro. It's dead.
Muck. There goes the Muck.
Ooh, a good
line.
switch.
It's like Psychic.
A
I mean, I
good
think it's
s-
dead here
I mean,
regardless.
It
It's
is.
a smart idea to click Psychic there. Just get free coverage.
Yeah.
You're not really scared of the Muck coming in.
You're just sacking Muck regardless, right? So
The rain doesn't matter here either. She's just going to take it down. It doesn't matter for any moves that Landorus can use. Earth Power coming out.
Power come out.
and this is where Joe
That's
comes
a-
back in. Oh, never
It
mind.
is. Is this a weakness policy? It is
Oh.
an air balloon.
Air
Air
balloon.
balloon
Metagross.
Metagross. That is
Okay, so he has
mildly
turn
threatening.
of setup,
If
so it has
I'm-
agility.
Yeah, if I'm correct, Landorus doesn't typically run anything other than like a ground move that would hit this Metagross really hard.
I would agree.
If it runs Sludge Wave, it can't hit it because Steel type, obviously Psychic. Quad resist it, and then Focus Blast is going to do neutral to it, but even
which
then,
is not much.
there's a fat chance
mean,
to miss.
On agility
It
could
is
be
Psychic
devastating.
Earth Power here.
And
Is it not?
An agility could be devastating though.
And what? Explosion? What does this thing do to kill it?
Doesn't
Without
this Mon
boost.
get Ice Punch?
It could.
Does it just Ice Punch?
If it agility Ice Punches, he could threaten the sweep here.
True.
Yeah, I'm not sure what would kill this thing. If
Oh,
he
I'm
killed
about
Ice Punches.
sweet.
Basket Legion would
Kill
stop it,
Basket Legion?
but he could stall out rain
Woo!
turns. No, it wouldn't kill Basket. It would kill him. I'm almost certain of that.
Yeah, I think Basket
Oh,
Legion.
a Wave Crash Terra Water absolutely kills it, dude. I am so confident in that. It's got
in the rain.
it's got a
yeah.
choice band, dude. Let's check. So adamant choice band.
Are we sure
With
about
the
the
choice
choice? Are we,
band. Yeah,
are we
I am-
sure about the choice band?
I am beyond certain this guy's. He runs it almost
Run it
every
every single
single week. He is absolutely going to. Look at that. Look at that roll. He's dead.
Yeah, someone get this one out of the league, bro.
No, for real.
Is this Falcon with current HP and not after the psychic hit?
This is current.
Well?
As like that's what I mean. Like after the psychic, it's Oko. Like it's done.
Yeah, like honestly, man, all I'm saying is
Done.
that's a sack. We need to get
It is.
the
Ice punch, there it is.
Not a sack.
Oh, but it's
Wow.
outsped though. It's going to die. Yep.
Oh yeah, it's totally dead.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
that's
so-
a good reveal there. So now you can just, I mean, you can go Mungus here, can you not?
You can go Amoonguss. You can go Pelipper to
You can
get
go
your rain
Spore.
back up. Spore's okay. I don't see a problem picking Snip. There it is.
Yeah. I mean, what do you do as your cards here? Because you cannot one-shot this thing.
Nope. And you do not want to let your Metagross fall asleep. Nothing wants to fall asleep here. Though Metagross is probably the one that's going to happen too. 'Cause-
It's so tough, man. I think he does let the Metagross fall asleep because Amoonguss doesn't have initial threat on it as it falls asleep. So what's going to happen here is that Amoonguss puts it to sleep, and
he switches.
then he has
Ooh,
to
Rocky
swap,
helmet.
and then he does hope for the wake up early on into the match here.
Oh, it's terrifying. This is
So if you're the Amoonguss player here, do you hit Giga Drain here? Do you switch out
You
immediately?
swap.
I think
swap.
you break the balloon then switch.
That's the choice, yeah. Do you break
Oh,
the balloon or do you
true.
swap?
I think you
You could elect for Pelipper into flip turn. That's something that I
Like a
could.
U-turn? Yes, perhaps.
Actually do.
And then
But if
U-turn out
it
into
wakes
the
up and ice punches, your Pelipper's dead.
Yeah,
Is it?
but what if he happens to swap to Annihilate here?
Yeah, there's a lot of really bad situations you don't want to be in here. I feel like the safest play is
Wait,
to
is
play Giga Drain.
Pelipper actually dead if he ice punches?
I don't think so off rip, honestly.
No,
You
there's
check the color. Check the color.
I'm pretty
Dude.
sure Ice Punch will not.
definitely a defensive Pelipper.
Yeah, it's 2-hit KO range.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's not like, so I that's what I think the play is personally. That's what I think. You go back out. You go to the Pelipper and then you turn out.
I'm still nervous about this Kilowatch will just sit in the back.
I mean, it's his
Yeah.
nature to Mask Legion, right? That's what I would assume.
But is it faster than? Is it Scarf maybe?
There's
Well,
no, it has to
the
be
webs
Scarf.
there,
It has to be Scarf to outspeed.
with the webs
You-
down,
Oh, you're
Oh.
right.
right?
But does Aqua Jet kill is the question.
No,
Does Aqua Jet kill? That is such a fun
surely
discussion.
not. Surely not.
Oh, it kills.
Oh my
Can
god.
kill after the. Oh.
If
God.
he's not Boots, it kills after Rock.
That's jolly. That's jolly. It's not even out of it,
I
bro.
Don't look at that one.
Ah,
Don't look at that one. Like this.
Yo, we need to get Evil Rain out of the league, and we need to promote Wholesome Sun, guys. Now listen,
We can get them both out of the league.
It's a little biased. I'm kind of biased.
Not biased.
Okay.
Listen, if you guys want to support Wholesome Sun,
Give us a
make
like.
sure to do it. Make sure to give us a like and subscribe if you're on the Wholesome Sun side of things and you want to see Boss Merrill, aka Rexalis, win the whole thing. And you don't want to see Evil Rain come to fruition and ruin everyone's day and shit on everyone's parade and everything. So
A wholesome
drop a
Rex
like,
and evil
subscribe.
Debra.
and also while you're at it, drop a comment.
Ooh, the
drop a
Kilowatch. Oh,
The
comment.
poise.
that's a bit upsetting.
That is a crazy predict switch there.
Before we continue, just drop a comment saying, Boss Merrill sent you here.
Yeah.
and it'd be greatly appreciated.
Boss Barrel sent you.
Hey, I like them all. I'll reply too.
You're not a paid actor, I promise.
Me? No.
No. Not you.
No.
Your Boss Merrill Sendies.
I'm just hired by the corporation to do the marketing.
Okay, man. Okay.
Anyways, back to the game.
The Toxic is
we-
quite upsetting, I will say.
We see Kilowatch swap. I think Cards was thinking that he would swap the Pelipper here, and he would swap for the Kilowatch roll.
Yes, I would
Also,
agree.
if Amoonguss did use a grass type move here for whatever reason, Kilowatch would reset up. A poison type sludge bomb could have been bad for Kilowatch, but regardless, it's probably dying in one hit no matter what comes out.
Absolutely.
No, it's
So-
definitely that Aqua Jet. So that's
Yeah.
really rough.
So it's Cards probably
Ooh,
just
the
looking
hurricane.
Oh no.
it's not bad. I mean, it's not bad. It's gonna die regardless of what hits.
I have a bad feeling about this endgame.
Oh,
Why'd you say that, man?
I have a very
Just
bad
die?
feeling.
Tell me he doesn't die, bro.
no. It's at 6. He can just swap to Pelipper.
No, dude. Okay, it hits. It hits.
He lets it go.
He ends up trading, which is far from ideal.
I mean-
You have a sleeping Mon,
A sleeping Metagross and a half health Annihilate.
a half health Annihilate, and he's actually pretty healthy. He has boot. Oh, he does not have boots. There it is.
He does not have boots.
So this Pelipper is probably dead.
Is it?
I would wager it's dead here.
I don't think it is, bro.
What? What does it die to?
I don't know.
He has not been hit enough. He has not been hit enough time to Rage Fist to do anything. Ice Punch is not doing anything.
The problem is
Hurricane here.
if he U-turns, then he's going to give him a Hurricane would be very devastating. But if he hits U-turn, then he's giving him Rage Fist back.
We could see a Resto Chesto here.
I doubt
It could, but I mean, Hurricane would.
it still sweeps
One
him.
Hurricane just wins this whole game here.
Yeah.
Like, what do you
Right.
do? You break the balloon, or you kill this
The
guy.
U-turn into Metagross. Smart play. The Hurricane's coming
The balloon's
through.
gone.
The balloon is
Hurricane.
gone, but I think that is,
Hurricane
And the confusion.
that
Okay.
is so sad.
Dude.
This is just you U-turn into Basculegion here. and
Break
just have-
through, Metagross! Break through!
Brother, it's cooked. I don't know what to tell you, man. I think this game is over. I'm not gonna lie.
I will not say it's 100% over, but it certainly does not look ideal.
Does he have an answer for the Landorus?
It's gotta be Joe.
It's Ice Punch on
It's gotta
the
be the
Sleepy
Joe.
Metagross was confused.
Oh, the Surf. Oh. So the Ice Punch should be very close to... It's not. Oh my god.
It should kill. The Ice Punch should kill. Because not the Rage Fist kills, if not, because he's been hit now.
Yeah.
So Rage
multiple
Fist can
times.
kill, yeah. But he can also
He can spam Rage Fist here.
let this
Low
thing
key-
die. and
Low
go.
key, what I would do is I would sack Landorus. I'm not gonna lie. Sack Landorus, just bring up Bascu just in case.
Yeah.
Why? You just press Hurricane, then Aqua Jet kills this thing, does it not?
Well, this thing's
You
dead no
get
matter
two
what.
turns. Yeah, actually, no. Yeah, he's enough turns. Yeah,
He would need to stall out the rain for 2 turns, which I don't think is possible with his Metagross.
If he's Resto
You
Chesto,
can't stall out the rain because this thing dies to poison. So like you can't protect, you have to kill it.
Rage Fist. Yeah.
So you just go Basculegion and Aqua Jet if you have it, and that's a guaranteed win.
So here's the Giga play. You let this come out, you switch to Metagross, hope it lives the first Aqua Jet, and
It
then
doesn't.
it's not.
Okay.
It has a roll. It's a roll. It's a roll. It's a roll. Whoa! Look at this. It's a roll.
Because
It's a
remember,
roll.
there's rocks in the field.
It's a
Terra, yeah,
roll.
Terra the Bascu. You don't have a Terra, bro.
Also, remember the rocks.
True, I did not Terra. Yeah, it's done. The rocks are already counted for. The Terra makes
He's
it
a
over.
Jets. There it is.
No, this
There
is
it
good.
is.
There it is.
Ladies and gents, there it
The
is.
Basculegion.
You're saying this is a roll?
No, that's not a roll at all. I'm afraid that would be game 1.
Green coming up 1-0 in the matchup.
Ugh, quite sad, but
Would say I'm surprised, but
I
fine.
listen. We root for the underdogs in this house.
I will say as well, just a little side note, there has been no Rayquaza coming up in the league, so I'll put that out there. There's been no person
Thanks, man.
that has beat both rain and sun weather teams, which we would have given the title of Rayquaza in the King's Court Pokemon Draft League. However, no one was able to do it. The closest, I believe, was Jamaarkques, who was able to beat me. Even though you should not have, because I lost myself, IMO.
Thanks.
But,
Your squeezing goes hard, dude.
yeah, for sure.
That's something. Well, Yes,
but-
there will be no Rayquaza this season, I fear. It's not possible.
It's not possible.
However,
Nope.
we'll be back with game 2 to see who comes out with this one. See if the playoff dreams are still alive for
Let's
the
start.
competitors.
Don't click away.
And we're back with game 2 of the King's Court Pokemon Draft League, the matchup between Cardinals29 and Debradebra.
Woo!
We see no Pokemon changes, but what adaptations do you think are going to come out this game?
I think the lead. I think that's gonna be the
Yeah, that's a great start. The lead has been changed already. That head smash Dawn fan was mildly threatening. Now we see
Yeah,
the Samrock
yeah.
coming out.
Samurai, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna click.
Ceaseless
Ceaseless
Edge.
Edge here,
Yeah.
because predicting
Oh,
I'm gonna
wow.
switch out.
There
Yeah,
it
there
is.
goes.
Click it
the
again.
The
Guys,
thing is about Debra's team though, is doesn't he even really care? Like he has 2 Flying Mons and an Amogus with Regenerator. I don't think he cares all that much, to be honest.
I don't think he really cares at all, yeah.
Yeah, that's what
ooh, the flip turn. Okay, one spike flip
I
turn.
know.
Optimal.
Muck coming out here for sure.
I would be
Yeah.
surprised if it was anything else.
Yeah. Unless he thinks he can one-shot it with like a Kilo, Watchful Hurricane.
Nope,
But
there's Muck.
proving last game, we don't want to rely on those without the rain up. That's for sure.
The sloppy mud is here. Back into the Dawn fan. A knockoff makes the the poison touch coming in clutch again. Expert belt.
The expert belt. That's interesting.
So
Wait,
here's
who's that for?
Oh, head bash.
The head smash, yeah. But the rapid spin gets blocked. Donphan's basically sacked here.
Yep.
U-turn comes out. A good placeover from Cards. Already has the momentum in his favor. He goes out to Samurott to again click Ceaseless Edge, I presume.
Yeah.
It's not a Scarf Samurai, right? Because you click flip turn?
Correct. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
Scarf.
just- okay.
I would wager it's Assault Vest.
Cards in a much better spot here, I would say. I'm
Absolutely.
kind of worried I don't have the sticky webs up early like I did last game, but I mean, it was definitely not worth the sack like it was.
No. Araquanid can come in much safer now, I think, since the head smash is gone. But still, that Mon being gone, like off the field, means he just loses to Basque Legion. Because it gets no coverage moves to hit Araquanid. And then it just sits there and lunges in its face, right? Like, if it comes down to a 1v1, Araquanid will win every single time. So keeping that thing alive is very important for Cardinals if it has any chance of winning this series.
We're talking about for which matchup here? For the Basque Legion matchup?
Basque Legion versus Araquanid.
For sure. Water Bubble makes you take half damage against water moves? Is that
Water
what it is?
Absorb is the key here.
Water Absorb, not Water Bubble, right?
Yes. He has
Water
both.
Bubble's for the fire. For
Yes,
the fire.
yes. The
Yeah.
Water Absorbs what we're looking for.
Gotcha. Yep. Imagine that they got last respects, though. Imagine. Jesus Christ.
It would not be. It'd be like an 18-point Mon.
18, bro, to be the league.
Sure, it would be banned. I think it'd be banned.
Bro.
You're right. You're right.
That thing's banned. That thing's being discussed about being banned in Ubers. Granted, it does have Terra there, but still.
I don't think that matters.
Yeah,
It has Terra here too, right? We were talking about Basque Legion.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
we're talking if it had last respects.
It had last respects, yeah. Well, if it had last respects and we were allowed in the league, it would not have Terra.
So the Landorus comes out,
Yeah.
which makes me think an
Maybe
Earth
a
Power is gonna get clicked here.
If it's faster than Samurai, it should be faster than Samurai. Samurai can't click it like an ice move here. I know it gets one. Or a water move that can potentially Oko it.
Then again, if it's an Assault Vest, it'll potentially live.
I mean, we know from the last game, unless he's adapted, Metagross and Kilowattrel will free switches here into the Earth Power.
Correct, but you have to be careful of any other move coming out. Maybe he overthinks it and he gets click Psychic.
No way.
Yeah,
Nobody can Psychic it on a team with two Dark types. There's no way you just click Psychic here for free. There's no way.
True, I would agree, but you saw it last game.
That is some psychopathic shit.
You saw it last game.
Well, he only had one. He only had one Dark type up there, and that turn didn't matter really.
Yeah,
As
it got
I was
sacked.
doing to them, so, they got sacked anyways. So
It's probably just
I
an
think
Earth
the
Power.
second was already clicked there. I would agree with you. We can see the Kilowattrel come out, but in the response, I don't know what Kilowattrel really does other than Hurricane.
But I will
Yeah.
say, this is especially defensive.
Okay.
Oh, that's big
Oh,
chip. That is
big
big chip. And now
If
he saved the sack.
If he stayed in, it's click Aqua Cutter.
I was thinking about the
Oh,
same
man.
thing, man. Like that was a very good roll in his favor. It has to be an Assault Vest and somewhat specially defensive. Now this Metagross is extremely threatening right here.
Yep.
Even if you break the balloon, you're gonna eat a move that's going to kill you on the spot. Like nothing wants to eat a Psychic Fangs here, except
I mean,
for the
this is just a
Archaludon.
Pelipper switch, is it not?
You would think. You would think.
It's the Ice Punch that couldn't really do damage to Pelipper, but I think it eats it up
A
pretty
Moongus
nicely.
comes in. And the Ice Punch comes through. The Psychic Fangs afterwards is extremely threatening. Certainly
Yeah.
he has a Psychic Stab, right? Certainly. Right? Oh, he switched out. I am in... Oh, the double into Pelipper. A good read on the Muck matchup because of free rain up. Free rain on that rain, if you will.
Well, we know this is a free knockoff now, right? We know that that is potentially what he wants to do. He could go for the Hurricane here
He could.
and hope to get a confusion chance.
Though I
right?
think that's very
Get that
bad.
confusion.
You don't want to lose your Damp Rock. You don't have to, I think.
Do you really care about the Damp Rock?
I think it's valuable enough to keep
Or is
around.
the Muck more important to kill?
I don't think Damp Rock matters too much in this game. Is like when Basque Legion's coming out, which is the only one I guess Archaludon, but the other one other than Archaludon that really cares so much about the rain, it's probably just doing work regardless, man. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't
Well,
need the
Samurott gets
massive
sacked.
muscle
See what
turns.
comes through. The U-turn gets blocked, keeping momentum up. This could be the Kilowattrel. There it is.
Yeah.
We see it as boots, as it must be. What move is-
Archaludon swap.
The thunder comes down.
It does almost nothing.
I'm
Welcome to
surprised he
Archaludon.
didn't. I'm surprised he didn't go out into the Landorus there. Why?
Well, if it clicks a different move, it's much more threatening.
Yeah, for
What move?
37%.
Oh, I guess if he has
Weather Ball.
Weather Ball. Oh, that is something that Debra's probably thinking about. And Archuleta can't tank, as we just have seen, anything from the Kilowatt Roll, whether it's Weather Ball, Hurricane, or that Thunder. So that is pretty smart on Debra's part. Not gonna lie.
This is probably a
do
Volt switch
that.
out from Cardinals, though.
I would
Yeah.
agree with that.
No one wants to eat this Draco meteor that's coming up.
It's gonna have to be the sloppy muck.
Yeah.
That's the only option he has, or the Metagross. But you
Debra
lose your
could
balloon.
elect for an Electro Shot here too, thinking about the switch out. And that wouldn't really do much.
Though that
And then-
makes it in 2-hit KO range if he does that. He can't really afford to risk that.
That's true. You're right about that. Yeah, so you just take the save option and just click that Draco Meteor.
Nothing
you
resists.
need
Nothing eats it. Nothing.
Metagross resists it.
To be fair, guys, he could go for a body press, not expecting Annihilate switch, and that will at least chip pretty much everything. I hurt the muck pretty bad.
True.
Yeah, that is true, but like we were saying before, the safest option is to click Draco. And I think when you're in the driving seat here, such as Debra, get your rocks up. All your mons are pretty healthy. You got the rain up. You got the fucking Bastion threat in the back. I used to say Draco, man.
Take the chip.
Alright.
That's where I'm
Click
at.
Draco, get as many switches as you can.
Click Draco. If Archuleta's faster than Metagross 2, could body press after and maybe kill it.
Yep.
I'm not sure.
I don't believe it is, but I'll double check that.
Oh, it is. It is way
Yeah.
faster.
Yep. So, hey, man, it's
The body press will not be
Yeah.
a 2-hit KO though. Is the thing. He goes
Oh,
into
okay, well,
Annihilate.
you have
Annihilate.
Archuleta. Oh, Electroshock. I told you. I told you. I told you.
Oh, that's
Oh.
rough.
So that
This
makes
is not
me-
a situation you
That
wanna be
makes
in,
me
these
very
Cardinals
curious
here.
what's coming out here.
I mean, this is just a free Draco meter. What do you press here?
A close combat could kill if he's attacking
Another
vested.
another Electroshock.
He's adamant with what?
Adamant max
Volca.
attack.
Max attack, adamant could potentially kill.
It could potentially kill.
Is that worth it? I mean, I don't know. And this is what if he's leftovers? If he's choice, it's a guaranteed kill, right?
If he's
What have we
choice
seen so
banned,
far?
yes. I think he's a choice scarf set. Because he hasn't
makes
clicked
sense
more
to
than
me.
one move subsequently. He's always U-turning, he's always clicking Ice Punch twice. There's the close combat, it does not
Oh, it's not
Close.
enough. Let's see. Draco miss.
kill.
Oh,
Nope,
for
nope,
sure.
Electroshock comes
Yeah,
through.
it's just a free electro
It sets him
shot.
up for a Kilowatt Roll kill, though.
Well, Kilowatt Roll kills with a thunder here.
Yeah, he can
Yeah.
click any move he wants. He can click literally anything.
I think if I am cards here, I click Weather Ball on the off chance he goes down to Landorus.
It tries to save it, I agree. I would not click an
We
electric
know this
move.
is an assault vest Archuleta, by the way.
Yeah,
Yes.
that ate way too much.
So the calc's a little different, but it should still be a kill.
A Hurricane does
Oh,
kill.
that scared me. I thought I was gonna live with scared me, bro.
Certainly not.
I mean, this is just a Basket Legion switch, is it not?
That Arachnoid comes right out and just makes that switch non-existent. He gets a free web up because he blocks the
could-
flip turn.
I was gonna
Oh,
say
but he's
could
doing it
flip-
anyway.
Could flip turn here, but
This-
then
It doesn't matter. The water absorb. He doesn't get to go.
So you could be also be doing a fake double here. You just swap out into something else.
He gets the
Let's
heal.
see here.
Oh my! The head
Oh
smash!
my god! There's no way! There's no way! He just has head smash Basket Legion, bro. There's just no way.
This guy's sickening.
I mean, you switch out to a Moongus here, do you not? You don't give a shit if it does.
Bro, the
Wow,
game's over. The game's over, bro.
that's
Oh
insane.
my god! That's
Heads,
insane, prep.
You need agility on your Metagross here. in order
head
to-
smash.
really-
Cards could have adapted and brought agility this time. Let's see.
Lando, but he gets the Thunder Punch prediction.
No.
It's all falling apart.
And he breaks the
Balloon.
balloon.
Balloon's gone.
The Ice Punch
Okay,
kills, but
I
at
mean,
what
it's a kill.
cost? How does he come back from this?
Ours needs insane luck for the head, like a head smash miss or something.
A
to come
head
back
miss.
this
He's
game.
not gonna click head smash anymore. He gets the Terra Water Wave
This guy
Crash.
just
You're right, man. Oh.
He needs
He
to
doesn't
keep
die
this.
to
He needs to
thunder.
hacks this guy. Oh, it doesn't
He
matter.
gets-
It's over. It's
oh.
over. Here he comes.
Basket Legion.
Here it
Wave
is.
smash. Wave crash.
Wave Crash comes through and sweeps the team.
is
Bullet-
he faster with
Bullet
Wave Crash?
Punch could chip, but it doesn't do enough damage.
Pure water. Wave crash.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
No, that's not enough recoil.
Goes into Muck. Maybe enough recoil here.
Is
Muck
this enough
Maybe.
recoil?
Muck
Maybe.
can't live this. Muck can't live
If
this.
Bastion
Muck
if
can't live it,
Bastion
but is enough
it-
recoil?
if Bastion dies to the recoil,
It's
Kill Off
1/3, right?
Can win. Can win. I'm not
1/3
sure.
of the damage dealt. Yeah.
I don't think it can. I don't think that math works up.
But it's based off HP points. I'm pretty sure though.
It is.
Like how Wish.
Oh,
is,
Muck
basically.
is so healthy too. That could actually do a
Yes.
lot.
So
Muck
maybe you swap out into a Mugus here to make sure. No. Let's see.
Oh, it lived!
20,
It's over.
20%.
It's cooked. Unless Kilowatcher has a
Is he
secret.
faster? No.
Oh!
That's it.
Basculation is a
Wave
demon.
crash to end the season for Cardinals.
He instantly leaves.
Wow.
Doesn't even stay for the GG.
It's a heartbreaker.
I'm
Yeah.
devastated for Carlos winning that. With that, I believe he's knocked out of playoffs.
He is. He has now
He
been
is.
eliminated from playoff contention, which means the winner of Jamaarkques and Temple will get in.
Yep,
Alright.
so I'm my final weather gauntlet here
Ugh.
versus the snow team to get into playoffs.
Is it really a snow team
It's-
though?
it is halfway.
The one with Baxcalibur and Ninetales Alola? Yeah, that is a snow team.
It's also electric team because of fucking Iron.
Hey,
Boulder.
he ain't got no slush rush on him, bro. He ain't got no slush
That
rush.
being
True,
said,
there is
guys,
no citation.
That being said, it is time to wrap up this video. Thank you guys for joining us. A quick, clean 2-0 for Debra, making Rillabombas the #1 seed in King's Court Draft League this season. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for joining me. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.